Hey guys, so I'm sitting here in the 58, sitting and thinking brakes actually. Muddled around with that thing today. Went down to Napa and got some new rotors, front rotors, pads. I didn't have the calipers in stock, so that'll have to wait until tomorrow. He called just before the end of or before they closed and said that they just got them in, but I'm also waiting for a parking brake cable, so that's coming tomorrow. So we'll get that on. So I put the new rotors on, repacked the bearings, and put new seals on the backs of the rotors there. And I was sitting, obviously I got brakes on the mind right now, and obviously the brake failure in this guy caused me a little bit of grief, nothing major. But it was stuck in my head, and the previous owner said that he paid somebody quite a few $100. I think he said $600 to rebuild the old master cylinder. And in these trucks, the old master cylinder, well, the master cylinder is under the seat here. Probably see it, maybe not. I said to myself, I wonder if there's any fluid in that master cylinder, and if that's why there's no brakes. Because he said that he had it rebuilt, and I don't remember if he actually said that the brakes worked after he did, or they didn't work at all, or he never even tried them. I don't really know. Anyways, I checked the master cylinder, and it was bone dry. There was no brake fluid in it at all. I said to myself, well, in that case, probably it leaked out. But I thought to myself, well, why don't I just pump the brakes for a while and see what happens? It won't maintain any long-term pressure, but it's telling because it should build up some pressure if you repeatedly pump the brakes. And if the pedal comes up like that, it means that there's just a lot of air in the line. And I said to myself, well, that still may not mean anything because you can build up pressure. And it could still be leaking, but the reality is it's pretty firm when it builds up. Now I do think I'm feeling just a slight decrease, of the pedal going down, but nevertheless, kind of tells me that probably the braking system, is okay, at least to some limited extent, enough so that I can bleed the brakes in this thing and at least tool around the yard with it. So I'm going to probably do that tomorrow, once I get the calipers on that guy there. I got sticker shock when I went to go and do it. I didn't think it was going to be that much money, but it was $450 so far. I still have to pay for the calipers, and that's not including any of the rear brake parts other than the parking brake cables, which I absolutely knew I had to have. So, oof. Going to be probably about another $300 to do the back brakes on that thing, which is pretty painful. So that's going to probably wait until Friday. Anyways, I think that's enough rambling for today. I'll show you a couple of things that I thought were kind of interesting. Looks like somebody had a windshield mounted mirror here. You might be able to see the outline of the glue there. And up here, let's see if we can get this thing. There we go. Somebody mounted a speaker. I don't know if that's the stock position for the speaker. It doesn't look like there's any place it could go on the dash, so I'm guessing maybe it is. But I always thought that the rear view mirror, let's see, I'm just waiting for it to adjust the contrast, would have been bolted to the top of the windshield right up in, behind here. So I just thought that was interesting. I don't know. I'm just sitting around. I'm being lazy. It's past 8 o'clock. I'm just watching the cats walk around on the other side of the prison fence. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching.